Good morning from the Dripping Springs Community Library. My name is Carla Daws, and this is the chair exercise class. I'm so happy to have you with me virtually, and I'm looking forward to when we can be together again physically, and hopefully that won't be too far away. So all you need for my class is a comfortable chair and comfortable clothes, so you can move around a little bit. We will stand up at the end of this and do a few standing things. If you don't want to stand up, you don't have to. And make sure you have water, especially with this week being 100 degrees every day. Even if you're not exercising, you need to make sure you have a lot of water around you to avoid becoming dehydrated in this heat. All right, fair enough. Let's sit real tall. So you might want to come up, like my chair leans back a little bit, so I'm actually going to sit up from the back of the chair, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and just imagine that there's a string pulling the top of your head up towards the ceiling. So you want to have this very erect posture. Imagine that the spaces between the vertebrae are getting wider and wider as you get taller and taller. Good. Drop those shoulders, have no tension. And then just scan your body for a minute. Okay? Just see if there's a spot where you can actually physically feel that you're holding tension. Okay? Primary spots for that is shoulders. A lot of times you're up here and you don't even know it, so put them down. Also, the neck is an area that you want to watch out for. And your jaw. A lot of people walk around with their teeth clenched, and they even do it in their sleep. So just make sure, just start at the top of your body and go down and just try to relax. Relax. We're going to relax. And then add in the breathing. So you want to inhale deeply. And just hold it for a moment. And exhale completely. Try to make your exhale longer than your inhale. Inhale again. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Feel calmer already, don't you? Slowing down the breath will slow down your stress level as well. Holding on to the knees. Let's take that body in a circle. So it's the whole body going around. Top of the head is leading. And you just make it a really nice circle with your body. Make sure you're breathing deeply. You don't have to breathe as deeply and as deliberately as we just did. Make sure you are inhaling and exhaling during all of this movement. Good. And then when you feel ready, just take it back in the opposite direction. So doing the same thing, opposite direction. Good. Breathe. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Perfect. Inhale the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, twist to the side. Either side will do. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Now, if you don't like exhaling through the mouth, you don't have to. Okay? So just find something that works for you. Of course, if your nose is stopped up, that may be the only thing you can do. Allergies, ragweed, all that good stuff. Let's do one more to this side. And the final one here. Perfect. Come back to the center. All right. Bend an arm, either arm's fine. Now drop it. So don't bring it up here. Boom. Grab that. Don't bend elbow. Just let the hand fall. Okay, good. Inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to pull this over. You're stretching that shoulder, and at the same time, you're going to lay your ear down. Okay, so take the ear to the shoulder, not the other way around. And you'll also feel a nice stretch right in here. Breathe. Perfect. Your next inhalation will bring you back up. And let's go to the other side. So grab the other elbow, pull it across, and lay it down. It's good. Breathe. Make sure there's no tension in those shoulders, okay? Good. Stretch the side of the neck and up you come. Now, intertwine the fingers out front. I want you to physically push the arms out as far as you can. You're kind of looking down in your lap. So what I want you to focus on here is the upper back. The upper back. That's the area that we tend to lose our muscle in as we age. So we're going to really pay attention for a good stretch there. Your next inhalation will bring you up. Your next exhalation will bring the arms up apart. And then without bending the arms, I want you just to move the shoulders here. Okay, so it's not this. It's just lift on this side and lift on this side. So we're isolating the shoulders. Shoulders being the number one most likely place to get injured in the body. I don't know if you knew that or not, but it is. In a room full of 20 people, I'll often ask how many people have injured their shoulders, and about a dozen or more usually raise their hands. I'm included in that count. So shoulders are important. They have a lot of work. You don't want to neglect that. Good. All right, exhale down. Beautiful. Just rest your hands right here now. So now we're going to look over a shoulder, pick a shoulder, any shoulder. And then without turning your body, just turn your neck, your head, and look behind you. Okay? So we're stretching the neck and eyes. So just pretend you're looking at someone that's sitting right behind you. You're feeling a really good eye stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, center. And then do the other thing, do that same thing on the other side. So look around. And just notice, can you turn your head more on one side than the other? I can. This is my bad side. You know, the body is not symmetrical, despite what we learn in school. Good. Back to the center. Inhale. Your next exhale is simply going to take your down towards your shoulder, like we did a few minutes ago. Breathe. Now be careful with this. You can take this hand and come up and gently take it a little bit lower. Don't push. Just guide it a little bit lower to maximize this stretch right here. Okay. Good. No forcing and no pain of any kind in this class. Okay. Up you come. Inhale here. Same thing. Other side. Lay it down. Good. Just let it go. Feel that stretch. And then if you wish, this is optional, you can guide that head down just a little bit more. Breathe. Beautiful. All right, up you come. Last thing we're going to do is drop the head forward. Now, this is tricky because your brain is trained to keep your head up all day. So now you have to tell your brain to completely release the head forward, okay? All right. So when you finally can feel a little stretch in the back of the neck, that means you've released the head all the way forward. Then just take the chin back and forth across the front of the chest. I like to inhale to one side and exhale to the other, but you can do it however you want to. Make sure that the head is completely relaxed, the neck is relaxed. Good. Now, if you hear or feel some crunching, don't stress about that. As we age, a lot of us get what's called crepitus in our necks and various other places in our body, and it's okay. It doesn't mean anything bad anyway. Good. All right, come up. Smoothly. Beautiful. All right, one more thing for the neck here. Take your hand and place it on the side of your head. So this is a resistance move. So you're going to be pushing this way with the arm and this way with the head at the same time. Okay? Don't hold your breath and don't grit your teeth. Okay? This is a resistance isometric for strengthening the neck. Really helps if you do any amount of driving. Because you know, sooner or later you may get rear-ended, right? You know, and people who have really strong necks don't suffer from whiplash as much as people who don't. there's somebody. Good. And then just go to the temple area and just press and resist. It's okay. All right, beautiful. And then just go to the forehead, same thing. So you're resisting, okay? But don't hold your breath. Just resist, resist, resist. Oh, there's someone wanting to join. Yay. We're happy about that. Good. And then just switch hands, and whichever side you want working on. Now, press, press, press. Resist. Okay. Breathe deeply. Press and resist. All right. And then area. I'm not muted, am I? You're good. Okay, I'm good. All right, good. All right, let that go. Okay, all right, enough for the neck, right? Let's do a twist here. So sitting up tall, take your back completely erect. You never want to do twists if you're leaning back, okay? So we're going to pick up, let's pick up the hand here and take it to the outside of the left knee, okay? And then take the left arm, just bend it and just let it relax, like it's on a very low front seat. So inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to push with that hand and you're going to look around. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're only going to go about halfway. If you have osteopenia or better, you can look in the back seat of the car. Okay? Good. Twists are great for the body, but if you have a weakened spine, then you need to be especially careful. All right, we'll let that hand come around. It's going to go to the outside of this knee, low front seat. Relax it down. Inhale. Exhale and go the other way. Beautiful. Breathe.
Are you on with somebody?
Good. Come back to the center. Very nice. All right. So let's work on shoulders a little bit more. So let's inhale the shoulders up to the ears. And then as you exhale, just let them fall. Good. That just feels good. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale and fall. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale and fall. All right. Good job. Now inhale them up. Take them behind you. So you're physically rolling your shoulders behind you and you come forward a little bit more. Move the back. Okay? And then repeat. Inhale up. Rotate them around to the back. Touch them in the back. Squeeze them down the back. And again, inhale them up. Roll them behind you. Touch them in the back. Squeeze them down the back. Perfect. And then let's just do forwards. Shoulder rolls here. Let's just do a few of those. Okay. All right, so we're going to add on to this a bit. We're going to actually add a throat stretch. So we're doing two things at once. All right, so here we go. Inhale them up. Circle them around, touch them behind you, squeeze them down. This time, hold on to the back of the chair. Lift the chest. Take the head back, and then take your lower teeth over your top teeth and chew like a bulldog. Okay, it looks silly, but it really moves this area. Beautiful. Come forward. Got to fight that double chin, right? Not that you have one, of course, but it's a good way to prevent them. Stack the elbows. Push them away from you. Take note of which hand you have on the top here. And then as you exhale, drop your head down. Now I want you to pay attention to your back. Okay? Your backbone should feel very wide across your back right now. And I want you to imagine that you're breathing into the space between the backbones. Okay? You're filling your back up with air. Good. Keep breathing. Great. Next inhale, bring you out. And then we're going to roll them up again. We're going to roll them behind us, touch them here, squeeze them down the back, hold on to the back of the chair, lift and chew again. Good. Come forward, memory time. Which hand is on the top? Put the other one on the top. Good. Push them away from you. Exhale. Lay your head down and then breathe into the space between the back bones. Beautiful. And open up wide. And lower. Great job. All right. Let's do a little bit more back opening, but let's have some water first. So grab your water, drink. Okay. So eagle arms is a good way to open up the back. So flip one hand up, one hand up. Put one elbow on top of the other. Remember which one you have on the top because we're going to do the second side. Okay. Hands up here. Backs of the hands are going to touch, or if you can, put your palms together. Not everybody can do that, but it's okay if you can't. Move your elbows away from you. So get as much space between your elbows and your front body, and you're going to feel your back body open up, and that's what you want. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time up. One more time down. Now just hold it there. Just hold it. Inhale only. And on your exhale, you're going to exhale forward. If you have osteoporosis, you're going to stop right here at the knees. If you don't, you can actually go through the knees where you're looking under the chair. Now you're going to feel your back bones very wide on your back. So breathe into the back. Good. Holding your belly tightly, come up. You always hold in your belly when you come up from a forward fold. Good. And then just let those arms go. Wiggle and wiggle them. We're going to do the same thing now on the other side. So here we go. Other elbow on top. Or here. Move them away from you. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one up. Last one down. Hold it there. Inhale only. Exhale forward. Here we go. Remember to stop wherever you need to and breathe into the back. To come up, what do? Hold in your belly first and slowly come up. Okay? You never want to come up too fast because you could get dizzy. All right, beautiful. Shake that out. All right, let's work on the hands for a bit, okay? So flip up a hand, and on the other hand, you're going to take the index finger, and it's going to be doing the work here. You're going to take that index finger over to your pinky. And then you're going to push the pinky down to the floor, not to the point of pain, but you want to feel a stretch. Okay? Pinky's down. So that thumb that's on the same hand as your pinky is now going to move. That thumb is going to move to the ring finger, and then to the middle finger, and then to the pointer. Okay? Then you can take this index finger over here and go to the ring finger. Push it down. Okay? Touch the thumb to the pinky. Touch the thumb to the middle, touch the thumb to the pointer. Then take this index finger again to the center finger, the middle finger, push it down. Make sure the shoulder's relaxed. Okay. Thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, thumb to pointer. And then this index finger is going to go to this index finger, push it down, thumb to pinky, thumb to ring, and thumb to middle. Beautiful, okay? Go in and out a few times, and give it a good shake. And then I want you to take this hand and just squeeze and release, starting at the fingertips. Now don't overdo this, especially if you have any arthritis, but you're just basically moving the blood through the arms. You're helping the heart pump it through. Go around the elbow there and then just head on back. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Good job. Now pause just for a moment and feel the difference. Can you feel the difference in your hands, maybe in your forearms? One feels a little bit more alive, maybe a little more relaxed. So we're going to even them up. So take the other hand up, relax it. Nothing in the shoulder here. This index finger now is going to go to the pinky, push it down. Thumb to the ring, thumb to the middle, thumb to the pointer. Beautiful. Index finger now goes to the ring finger, push it down. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the middle, thumb to the pointer. Then we're going to take and go to the middle finger. Thumb to the pinky, thumb to the ring, thumb to the pointer. And last is pointer to pointer, push, thumb to the pinky, thumb to the ring, and thumb to the middle. Great. Same thing, in, out, in, out. Give it a good shake. And then squeeze and release, starting at the fingertips and working your way up. Round those elbows and right back down. Okay, arms and fingers should be happy. All right, so let's do a little bit more for the arms, okay? So you're gonna start out and think about engaging the arms, which means they're not just hanging out there like boom, okay, like thunderbolts coming out of the fingertips. Okay, so very engaged. That's a yogic word you'll hear. And then you're just going to start making little bitty, about the size of a orange. Okay, a little bit of the size of an orange circles forward. So this starts out really easy, but by the time we get through with all the circles, you'll be feeling it in the arms. But again, make sure the arms are engaged. So we're making orange-sized circles, okay? Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, holding your belly a little bit, good posture. Of course, this can also be done standing, but it's just as effective sitting as it is standing. Okay, so let's count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stop. Now just go backwards. Okay, same thing. Same engagement of the arms, same size circles, just in the opposite direction. Okay. I just thought of something that would be hard, doing one arm forward and one arm back. Never mind. I don't think I could do that. You can try it if you want. All right, so we're just doing backwards orange-sized circles here with the arms. Good. Breathe, breathe. Make sure you're breathing nice and completely, just focusing on the arms. So what we're using here is our own body weight and gravity to help build muscle in the arms. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But don't stop. Just bring them straight out now. Now we're going to do, let's say, volleyball size circles. Okay. So we went from an orange to a volleyball. Going forward. Are you feeling it yet? I am. This is great for the arms. We don't want to have that sagging stuff, right? We don't want that. So here we go. Keep going. Breathe, breathe. Basketball-sized circles forward. Arms are engaged, sitting tall. Let's count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And guess what? We're going to go backwards. You knew that, right? Backwards, same size, same size, same size. Breathe, 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 breathe. Good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Can you hear your shoulders popping? My shoulders pop. I've injured both of my shoulders, so. They're pretty musical. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't relax, take them up. Now we're talking pizza pans, okay? All right, so we went from orange to a volleyball to pizza pans. Now I want a pizza. So here we go, keep going, breathe, breathe. You feeling it? You should be by now. If you're not, then you've already got some pretty good muscles up there. Keep going, keep going. Gotta work the upper body. I mean, walking is great. I walk every morning, but really, as we age, we have to pay close attention to the upper body because that's where we tend to lose our muscle. And so anything you can do to pay attention to that. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing is reverse circles. Pizza pans, here we go, here we go. If you need to stop and check them out and go come back, it's fine, okay? You know, the only person you're in competition with here is yourself, so. All right, beautiful, breathe, breathe, big old pizzas. All right, here we go for the countdown, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, have them out. Good job. Yay. All right. Okay, it's water time. So grab your water. You know, this is a 32-ounce bottle I have here, and I'm actually supposed to drink 2 of these a day, and so are you. So just keep that in mind. All right. One more thing for the hands, and then we're going to move on. So flip one hand up, relax your shoulder, cover your fingers and your thumb, and push everything down to the floor as you relax your shoulder. This is undoing cell phone and undoing computer. We're all online for everything now these days. So you really need to pay attention to your hands as well, okay? Now this is not to the point of pain. This is just a stretching a hand in the opposing way that we normally use it, okay? Good, let it come up, turn it over, in and out. And then repeat on the other side. So flip, relax, cover, don't leave your thumb out, cover the thumb, push it down, push it forward, and breathe. Okay, good, let it come up, turn it over, in and out. All right, we've done lots of neck, we've done lots of upper back, we've done arms, fingers. Let's do the sides of the body. So we're going to work down the sides of the body. So for this one, I want you to imagine that you are leaning up against, but pretty much straight up and down, but there's a wall behind you. So that's the visual I want you to have. Okay, I am straight up and down on a wall. So all you're going to do is inhale here. And keeping on that wall, you're just going to slide down the wall. Don't lift your bottom up off the chair. You don't have to touch the ground. I have very long arms. Just go as far as you can without lifting, so you don't want this. Okay, there you go. And then this hand comes up. So you're always looking at the hand that's up. And here's the breathing. We're going to inhale, parallel, and then exhale and go the other way. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more to each side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. All right, come on back. Shake that out a little bit. One more for the side. So again, you're going to be right back on that wall. You're going to intertwine your fingers, take them behind you, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay. On the wall, you're going to inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to just slide down the wall, okay? You feel a really nice stretch inside. Once you get there, give me 3 long, slow breaths. Your next inhalation brings you up. Your next exhalation takes you to the other side. Here you go. 3 long, slow breaths. Inhale up. Stay right there. Now we're going to swivel and take the opposite elbow to the opposite knee as you exhale. 3 long, slow breaths. The next inhalation brings you up. Exhalation takes you down other way. Here you go. Breathe. Inhalation brings you up. And relax. Good job. All right. Moving into a nice forward fold. Just inhale the arms up over the head. Big, wide fingers, lightning bolts. Big inhale, kind of lean back. And then as you exhale, come forward. If you have osteoporosis, you're going to stop right here. Otherwise, you're going to go through the knees, kind of looking under the chair. Drop the head down. Now, the top of the head should face the floor, not your face. Okay? Top of the head faces the floor. Breathe. Beautiful. Then go over to one side, either side is fine, and just hang to the side. Again, top of the head is facing the floor. Breathe. Good. Back to the center. And then when you're ready, go to the other side and breathe right there. And back to the center. And then to come up, you hold in your belly tightly, stack your low back and your mid back and your upper back. And the head's the last thing to come up. Make sure you're not dizzy. Good. All right. Let's do another twist. This time we're going to involve the legs. So if you can, pick up the right foot. Let's say this is the right foot and cross it over. Okay? Then you're going to pick up your right hand. You're going to take it to the inside of that knee. And then low front seat here, drop the shoulder. Sit very tall, don't lean back. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to push here. You're going to look either out the side or you're going to go ahead and look into the back of the car here, the back seat. All right, you kids, settle down back there. Remember those days when you were a kid? Don't make me stop the car. Breathe and breathe. Good. Bring this hand around. It's going to go to the outside of that knee, low front seat here. Inhale. Exhale and again, we're focusing on twisting the mid back to upper back and less about the lower back. Breathe. Beautiful, come back around. All right, now we got the other side to do. By the way, if you can't cross your legs, if this is really uncomfortable, you can just do it this way, okay? So you pick. So other leg, we'll say this is the left leg, left hand up, inside the knee, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, push and look. 3. Beautiful. Come around to the front. This hand's going to go to the outside, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale, push. And twist. Beautiful. Alrighty then, good job. Okay, that's our last twist for the day. So let's uncross and let's just do some feet stuff real quick. So tap your toes, tap your toes. And then tap your heels. And then alternate toes and heels, just breaking up the feet. Pay particular attention to your feet. As we age, a lot of us tend to have foot problems. The shape of the foot sometimes changes, bunions, whatnot. So you want to keep your feet strong and flexible, or they will remind you that you have neglected them. Okay, and you do opposite toe, opposite heel. When your feet hurt, everything hurts, right? Mm-hmm. You bet. All right, good job. Widen your toes really wide, like you're going to pick up marbles with them. And then squeeze them together real tight, 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 tight. Widen those toes again, really big, wide toes, and squeeze them together real tight. Good. Push forward with the feet like you're pushing through a wall, really strong, 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 strong. And then take them side to side. You can also put your heels down, whichever way feels better. Working on a little ankle flexibility here, taking them side to side, take them in and out. Press forward with the balls of the feet and then bring the toes back towards the body, like Barbie doll feet. Beautiful, and relax the feet. Okay, so we're going to move down to the lower half of the body now. And if you need to modify any of this stuff, I'll try to show you the modifications. We're going to start with this leg, so start with the leg, any leg. And as you exhale, I want you to try to bring that knee in close to your chest, okay? It's okay if you lean back a little bit here. You don't have to maintain that real erect posture. All right, you feeling that? Widen your toes and squeeze them. Widen and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Point your toes and your heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, and circle your ankles around. Circle them in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And then just put that foot down. You do that whole thing on the other side. So lift and exhale as you pull it into your chest. Widen your toes and squeeze them. Widen and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Toes pointed, heels. Toes pointed, heels. Toes pointed, heels. Circle. Ankles are another likely place for crepitus, crunching, popping. It's okay. And then back the other way. Beautiful. Put that down. Good job. All right. So let's take and pick up one leg. Now, not everybody can do this, all right? So if you're one of those somebodies that can't quite get there, just raise your leg to about there. Okay, so we're going to focus now on the hip joint. All right, so whatever you can do, and then just take that leg side to side, just focusing on that outward part of the hip here. Just kind of waking it up a little bit. Good. It should not be painful. If it is, you need to slow it down. Good. And then bring it in towards your bottom and let it go. In and out. In and out. Good. All right. And then kind of push your knee away and down while you're leaning away from it. So you're trying to get as much space as possible between this knee and this opposite shoulder. Okay. Good. Feel that stretch? Beautiful. All right. Come on up. Now, you can be here, or maybe you're down here. Either one is fine. Sit very tall. Big inhale. And now, the secret to this whole thing is you have to relax. So, okay, because I'm just going to be like an amoeba with no spine. I'm just going to fall across this leg, and I'm going to breathe deeply, and I'm going to feel this great stretch in that hip. Hopefully, if you don't, it's okay. Okay. Just breathe. Beautiful. Okay, hold in your belly. Stack your low spine. Stack your mid spine. Stack your upper spine and your head. Always slow and easy. Okay? Make sure you're not dizzy. While you've got your foot up there, you can intertwine your toes and your fingers. Would you hear that? Twine, intertwine. That sounded like a Texan. I am a Texan. All right, you're going to squeeze that foot and then let it go. Squeeze it. And you don't want to intertwine. You can just grab your toe area and the ball of your foot and just squeeze and release. So much like we were doing on the arm, squeezing the hands and the arm, we're squeezing on the feet to kind of help move the blood up through the feet area, okay? Helping out here, okay? And it feels good, all right? And then just take your ankle, make your ankle go in a circle, okay? So the hand is making the ankle go in a circle. Good, and then take it in the opposite direction. Good, then take your fingers out. Using your thumbs, you're gonna hold on to the top of your foot and use your thumbs on the bottom to really press. So self-massage here. Just cover the whole bottom of the foot. Really good to do this on a regular basis. It's nice to have somebody else do it for you, but if you don't have that, then this works. But it also reminds you how long it's been since you've had a pedicure. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. Should feel pretty good. Put that foot down now. Feel the difference. I bet you can. Difference between that foot and leg that we worked and the other one. So we're going to even them up now. Okay. So we're going to pick this leg up to the best of our ability and bring it here or here. And then we're going to take it side to side. So waking up that hip joint. Take it towards the body and away. Towards the body and away. In and out. Then do that little push movement, pushing it away, leaning away from that knee. Good. All right, come on up. Nice tall spine. And then as you exhale, you're going to relax everything forward. Just drop it on down there. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Ooh, that hip was tight. Good. Breathe. Hold in your belly to come up. Nice and slow and easy. Make sure you're not dizzy. Intertwine the fingers and the toes, or just grab the toes and the ball of the foot. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Good. Circle. Circle it around. And then circle it back. Hands out, thumbs on the bottom, hold on to the top of the foot, and there you go. Feel any differences in your feet? Do they feel different? Mine are completely different because I do in fact have a bunion on this foot. So the bases of my toes have fallen down closer to the ground because I got this big protrusion here. So yeah, it happens. Do I have problems with my feet? No, because I've been doing foot exercises since I was a long time ago, 40 years. Yeah. Yeah, I was told I was supposed to have bunion surgery a long time ago. But, thanks for that. No pain. Thank you. All right, yay. Okay, feet are happy, hips are happy. Let's do a happy thing. Big, wide fingers and add the legs. Okay, oh yeah. Drop the head back. Starfish pose. Lots of deep breaths here. Nice. And relax. Let's grab water one more time. We're going to do one more seated exercise and then we're going to stand up. So for this one, this is for the core. Scooch forward. Now don't be so forward that you're going to tip your chair over, so make sure that doesn't happen. Hold on to the back of the chair. We're going to straighten the legs out, all the way out. And there's no momentum, so I don't want you to go, That's not it. All I want you to do is lean back, breathe deeply, and lift and lower. So what I like to do is exhale on the lift. So try it. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we're going to do 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. That's the chair squeaking, not me. 5. Or maybe it is. 4. 3. Oh, what idea was this? Oh yeah. 2 was mine. 1. Okay, enough of that stuff. Tap it out. Bottoms and the feet together. So the knees. Nice stretch. Big tall spine here. Breathe. Beautiful. All right. Let's stand up for a bit. Perfect. All right. So standing behind your chair, you can use your chair for balance. We're going to do a side bend. So if you need to hold on, just take one arm up, okay? If that's not a problem, take both arms up. Now, really engage the arms like we talked about before. Kind of put them a little bit behind your ears towards the wall behind you. Inhale here. And as you exhale, okay? If that's too much and you're holding on, just take it. Just take that lower arm down, okay? Good, breathe. You should feel a really nice stretch inside. Side body, we ignore our side body a lot. Good, inhale up. Exhale the other way. Perfect, breathe. This is great for the waistline. Yeah, good job. Inhale up. And lower the arms. Bend your knees, exhale. Bring it up. And bring your hands down to your heart. Beautiful. All right. So let's hang on to the back of the chair. Kind of take a little bit of a step back. What I want you to do, we're going to alternate upper body, which is standing up on the toes and putting all of our weight on the back of the chair. Make sure you have a sturdy chair that won't flip on you. Okay, so we're up on our toes and we're literally supporting our body weight on the chair. Okay, good. Then we're going to rock back, put the heels down, stick your booty out behind you, and with straight legs, I want you to slowly and very carefully lower your body down this way. Okay. Do not bounce and do not overdo this. This is a hamstring stretch. Okay, breathe. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of the legs, but not any pain. Okay, if this is painful for you, please just skip it and do something else. Good. Let's inhale back up. We're gonna put all that weight on the back of the chair really strong here, okay? Really strong, using your own body weight as resistance. Okay, strong arm, up on the toes, breathe. Good job. Again, rock back to the heels. Booty comes out, legs are straight. Carefully lower the head, breathe. Feel that stretch. All right, we're gonna do one more round. Here we go. Up on the toes, using that chair. Lots of energy there, breathe. Beautiful. Feet down, heels down, booty out, legs straight. Exhale it down. Take a few deep breaths right there. Holding your belly to come up. And relax right there. Good job. All right. So let us work on the quads a bit. So come a little bit closer to the chair. Take a nice wide step out. You can't see my feet. Here we go. Okay. So see how my feet, they're not facing forward and they're not facing completely out. They're kind of in the middle, like let's say 45 degrees. Okay. Then tuck your pelvis in and your booty down to where your back is very straight. So you're kind of getting rid of the curvature in your back. So you want that to be very straight. You're engaging the core here. And if you need this for balance, you can use the chair. Otherwise, hands can be up here. Crack, that was me. Now, don't lean forward and don't lean back. Just go straight up and down. And just go as low as you can to where you feel a really nice energetic engagement right there. Okay, good, breathe. Okay, beautiful. If your knees hurt, you can actually hold on right here and take a little weight off the knees. Then we're just going to shift the weight left and right. This is the horse pose. Really good for the quads, okay? You want to have nice quads. Not only do they make you look better in your bathing suit, they also keep your back from hurting a lot. I've got low spine arthritis, and if I keep my front body really strong, I don't have a lot of problems with it. Most of the time. Okay, all right, here we go, here we go. Keep on going, keep on going. Then, I want you to just come on down. Oh, really go down. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello. Okay, good job. Kind of walk that out. All right, here's another one for balance. Put one foot under the chair. Legs are straight here, and then take a big step back with the other foot. Now your feet are basically facing the same direction, so this foot is not out there. It's facing forward like this foot. Then if this is really hard for you to keep your balance, take this foot and make it wider out, so widen your stance if you need to. Now, key here is to try to press evenly with the front leg and the back leg, okay? So don't rock back on the back leg, all right? If you feel comfortable doing this without holding on, great. If you need to hold on, just do it with one arm. So what we're gonna do is inhale one or both arms up over our heads. Then you're gonna look up there, and then you're gonna actually go a little bit behind you, okay? This is a small back bend. Now, if you're noticing too much weight on the back foot, press down with the front foot and voila, your balance is better, right? Now just give me a lot of deep breaths. This is warrior one, chair style. Great, slowly lower. Hands to the chair so that you can swap the feet out. So opposite foot goes underneath. Remember to widen your stance if it helps you with your balance. Press down equally, equal weight on both feet. One or both arms come up. Back bend. Press down that front foot. Beautiful. Come on down. Hold on. Step them together. Just kind of step them out a little bit. Good. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's come back to the chair here. And I want you just to kind of take stock of your body. See, first of all, I hope you feel better now than when we started. Most people do. For some people, they feel tired. Some people feel energized. I'm kind of in that latter group. I feel some fatigue from doing it, but my energy level is automatically up. So especially during this time of being so isolated and maybe not going out and, you know, we can't work out at the gym. Well, you can, but I'm not doing it right now. But you just have to remember to keep moving, okay? I mean, sitting around watching TV all day or even reading a book all day might be okay occasionally, but you will lose your muscle mass very quickly if you make that a habit. So get up and get moving, whatever it is, whatever it is. Walk your dog will be thrilled. He's getting walked more often than not. Be aware of the heat, however. And just keep moving, you know, even if you're sitting down, you know, move your legs, widen your toes, pick up marbles, you know, get a couple of water bottles and do some, you know, some curls and stuff. Keep moving, keep moving. And I'm so happy that you joined me here today. I want you just to relax now for a few moments, close your eyes, and just kind of integrate how you feel. Hopefully you feel better than when you first started. And I will be back again next week here at the Dripping Springs Community Library, joining you via Zoom. I'm very, very happy to be here. So we'll end our practice here. Namaste.